Hey guys, it's Maya and welcome back to my channel. We are in the bathroom right now because I have gotten so many requests for this video. I'm gonna finally show you guys my simple hair care routine. For the very longest time, I was not going to do this video because it's very simple, but I recently started thinking and I realized that there are some things and habits I have with my hair that I didn't even realize are part of a routine. So I'm gonna show them today. I think that less is more and the simpler the better, and I always only try to use clean and natural products that don't have anything toxic. I usually check all my products on uwg.org, which is where you can see how clean or toxic a product is. And I also recently cut my hair. It used to be really long, but I really love it. It's so light and it's so much easier to take care of it. Also, this video is sponsored by Fanttik, and I'll be using their H10 Apex hair dryer later in this video. It's a new step in my routine that I'm really loving. Honestly, such an upgrade. You might have heard of the Dyson, but this tool is even better and way more affordable. It's perfect for quick and easy, stylish hair care. Since I do have thick hair, I used to hate using hair dryers until I tried this one, and I love that it's quick and easy to use, and it also doesn't leave my hair frizzy. Okay, so first, before we start washing my hair, I want to quickly talk about how often I wash my hair and about hair training. Hair training does work for me, and I even had a period of time where I could go a week without washing my hair and it wouldn't really look greasy until the end of the week. I love those days. But there's always changes happening in our bodies, and right now I wash it probably around every 4 to 5 days. I do not know how people can wash their hair every single day because it takes me a little while. When I had long hair, it would take around 30 minutes, but now it takes around 15 to 20. Anyways, as you can see, it is time for a hair wash. My hair is kind of greasy right now, but there are some days when it's beginning to look greasy like this, but I just don't have time to wash it, or I need to go out in public and I don't have time to wash it. So on those days, which don't happen that often, but occasionally, I'll use dry shampoo. This is the one that I use. So yeah, but today I'm actually washing it. So let's go ahead and hop in the shower. When I hop in the shower, I usually just stand there for a few moments until I am feeling warm enough to lower the temperature so that I'm not washing my hair with hot water, and then just your basics, making sure it's wet enough and soaked for the next step, which is shampoo. I use Yellow Rosemary Mint shampoo, which I used to use a couple years ago and only recently started using it again. It smells nice and I love how easily it works into a thick lather, and I think it works really well with my hair. Before I switched to this recently, I was using this shampoo, which is actually really clean and it works pretty well too. Most of my family still uses this one. I lower the temperature again and wash it off really well before we move on to conditioner. This is the conditioner I use, Shea Moisture, Hydrate, and Repair, and I love it. Me and my family are literally obsessed with this one. I just apply it to my ends, and it definitely is hydrating. It makes my hair feel a lot softer, easier to untangle, and also smells good for days afterwards. I hate brushing my hair when it's wet, but I do kind of untangle it in the shower, mostly just like separating strands of hair. And at the end of the shower, I rinse my hair with cold water because I've heard lots of good things about doing this and that it has so many benefits. And now it's time to dry my hair. I already squeezed out like the excess water with a towel, but now it's time to actually dry it. Before I got this dryer, I usually just air dried my hair, which took a really long time and it always left my hair super frizzy. But this has 200 million negative ions, which negative ions are really good for reducing frizz, and I definitely have noticed that. And also, since I usually wash my hair in the evenings and nights like it is right now, when I air dry my hair, it usually doesn't fully dry up, and then I end up going to bed with damp hair. But thankfully this hairdryer is super powerful with an impressive 110,000 RPM and a wind speed of 65 miles per second, and it dries hair up to 80% faster than your average hairdryer. So yeah, let's move on to this new but important step to my routine. I think it's so cool that you can match your hair type and preferences with its display, which has 8 different settings for temperature and airflow, plus an extra option for even more control. This lets you fully customize your drying experience. This is so light, it doesn't feel heavy or awkward to hold, and I feel like it's quieter than a standard hairdryer. Since it's so compact, it's great to take traveling, and I can easily toss it into my bag and take it wherever I go.
I love that it has smart temperature control too. It keeps my hair healthy and moisturized without any heat damage. I feel like hairdryers can be the make or break of your hair care, and having a high quality one is definitely important. So if you're looking for a new or better hairdryer, right now is the perfect time because Fanttik is actually running big promotions for Black Friday.
And now my hair is nice and dry. I can really see the difference. My hair feels smoother, it looks shinier, and the frizz is way more under control. The other night when I was using a hairdryer, my mom noticed that my hair was less frizzy also. So it's not just me, it's not just in my head. And speaking of my mom, she was recently looking for hairdryers that have negative ions because she heard lots of good things about them. And perfect timing because this makes such a perfect gift. We now have one in the household and she can use it too. I'll have the links to it in the description if you want to check it out. And the next part of my routine I do this every single night before I go to bed is brushing my hair. I don't brush my hair in the mornings but at night, so let's do that. It's from a Forever 21 in Mexico. Really random, but I got it on vacation there like 5 or 6 years ago. I think like 6 years ago. It was only like $3. And I brush from the ends going up. Also, thanks to the hairdryer and its negative ions, I feel like my hair is easier to brush and style, and it definitely looks a lot more presentable. And the reason I brush my hair at night and not in the morning is because right after I brush it, I'll put it in a braid or some kind of protective hairstyle to go to sleep with. And then in the morning, all I have to do is unbraid it and my hair is ready to go for the day. Usually I like to do either one French braid or a regular braid, even though that's kind of hard to do now since I cut my hair and these front pieces always fall out of regular braids. And then the third option is 2 braids, which I think we're gonna do right now. It's also the safest so that these don't fall out. And I always use either a scrunchie or one of these rubber bands, which is like really stretchy and soft, so that it doesn't damage your hair because tight rubber bands can do that. Right now I'm going to use these scrunchies because they're going to match my outfit. And using a soft scrunchie or rubber band can really like help prevent hair breakage. Let's do the other side when you know you have layers. I'm just going to tuck this little piece somewhere. Okay, that's better. And that's it. That's my simple hair care routine. I don't like using a lot of products, and this routine keeps things simple and leaves my hair feeling healthy and clean. Of course, can't forget the hair dryer, which has made a big difference too. It's fast, easy to use, and helps keep my hair smooth and shiny without all the extra products. If you're looking for an easy and effective tool, I would definitely recommend this, especially if you also have frizzy hair. So yeah, go click on the link in the description, select the Amazon code, and also use my code H10A for a total of 30% off the Fanttik Solo H10 high-speed hair dryer. It's also a perfect gift to buy someone or add to your own Christmas wish list. So yeah, you guys now finally know my full, simple routine that you guys have been asking for. Here it is. And if you have any hair tips from me or someone else watching this video, feel free to comment down below.
Good night. Subscribe.